My bad,
And we're back.
y'all.
And we're back. You need to take a phone call or what?
No, she tried calling. I hit the wrong button. My bad, y'all. My daughter called. Sorry about that. My fault.
No, wait a minute. That's your daughter. Do you need to make a phone call?
No, y'all already talked to her. We're good.
Okay.
My bad, y'all.
Yeah, we're back. We're back.
Yeah.
And we're back.
My bad.
You sweating?
Hell, I
And
am.
you're back. Everybody's like, and you're back. We're back. Hey, we're back.
My bad, y'all. My bad.
Cooper Creek said weekends for you guys. Man. He ain't but like 2 hours from it.
From you?
Yeah. Make a drive up, and then we'll drive on up. It'd be a good time. I promise you.
Tackle said, I love you, boss. That was just, it don't feel right. I don't feel right accepting it for nothing at all because I was under the impression it was a motherfucking charity, and I ain't a motherfucking charity.
No, you're not. You damn sure are not 100%. You are not a charity. But
and y'all playing tricks and shit.
That's what we do. There's no tricks. There's no tricks. How was there a trick? My original idea was to be like, all right, so we're gonna auction this flag off for Boo. I cut his ass off, but then I thought, well, you can just bring your ass back on. Like, I can't do that. I was like, no, I can't do that.
Nah, I don't.
What's up, Facebook user?
I don't feel right for that at all.
It's not about feeling right. Ain't got nothing to do with feeling right. Fab said it. Not charity, family. He said that's what makes it 100% right. See? Papa Doo said the same thing. He said, no, you're not a charity. You're family. And then we do. I'm glad it's not me crying this time. Damn it. Y'all rock. Whew. Well, I'll say that. The night ain't over yet. The night ain't over yet. So, yeah, that's what we got going on. What at Mile Wednesday? For real, Alan Dyer hit it on the head. It ain't nothing you wouldn't do for none of us.
Fuck you, Fabula.
I've been on Ford payments. That's love, bro.
Yeah, fuck you, dude. Fuck you.
Chicken wing, I love everybody too, Bo. Man. Cheddar Bob, stop with the goddamn beanie weenies, man. Uh-oh. Anthony said, by the way, Tech beat sorry.
UNT beat us.
Yeah.
Tenfold.
Hillbilly's sending another 100.
Stop.
Shit.
Just fucking stop. I'm gonna send it right back. I'm gonna get this shit from him, put it right back in his truck, but before he knows it, he's going back to Texas with $1,000 in his truck.
Tisha said what Corey said. Quit being so fucking hard-headed. Carrie Lynn said, you better not put it back in my truck.
No script, don't give a shit.
He said that's all he's got, beanie weenies. Oh, there you go. Get a money order. Yeah. Yeah.
For real, man.
Yeah,
Y'all
but
some motherfuckers. Y'all some motherfuckers, man.
I get a money order, Ghost. I get a money order. He still has to sign it. I think if I get a money order, he can still fill it out to somebody else. I'm going to have to do it and withdraw cash. Maybe I'll withdraw the cash and I'll do it like Aaron and Chicken Bread do everybody's houses with stickers and shit. I'll just stick $100 bills all over the fucking house. Look, you see what Tisha said? I'm just saying. Cashier's check. I think all that shit, y'all, he can sign it over. Like, I'm thinking like Boo. He'll sign that bitch over to somebody.
Yep.
Yes, it's going to have to be cash. Borderline said, nah, for real, but Boo deserves it. He goes above and beyond. I'm just trying to make him smile with the weenies. Look, Boo. Boo Funk. The screen. I got everybody hitting me up for my PayPal. Yep, hide it like Easter eggs. That would be cool. Yeah, Chicken Bread, he did. He opened his house up to everybody, like for real. Ooh, Megan said,
"Get the it ain't shit though to do that." Look.
No, but it is. That's where you're wrong. That's where I'm gonna jump in here with everybody else. I'm gonna tell you that you're fucking wrong. Like you're wrong.
That's just what we do, man. That's what the fuck happens.
Chicken Bread said it. You took your fucking porch apart to have a comp, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Fab says give the money to Ford Credit. Megan said get your truck payment info and pay it directly. That would be cool. That would be cool. Cody said get y'all some frog legs. Carrie Lynn said it. Carrie Lynn said it. Carrie Lynn said it. You said it yourself, Boo. It's just what we do. It's just what we do. Thank you, Tackleson. Thank you. Take the money and shut up. You give and give and give. Sometimes just let us love you back, motherfucker. Animal said, Boo, you're a legend in his family. You deserve to be treated as such once. Let me read this. You deserve to be treated as such once and again, my brother. I know it's difficult, but damn it, you're the reason I have my beard, man. Love you. Megan says, this is your payback for being such a kind-hearted punk, you punk. Ford, Corey says Ford has to have charity for the Ford owners. Wise Carver, we're just chilling, bro. We're just raising money for charities. Doing what we do. Borderline said, can he hold $5 till payday?
You can hold 1,000.
Look, Tisha said, don't make me come up there and kidnap you and Phyllis and go to your bank. It's a long drive and I get grumpy.
I'm willing to see that. Again.
Dalton says, love you, Boo. So for you guys that don't know, like, Dalton's never met Boo. Tom Byron's never met Boo. My aunt's never met Boo.
I don't like this at all.
None of those people have ever met any of you guys. Like, none of you guys. I tried to make it a whole show, and I'm going to try to make it the whole show. But those three people have never met any of you fuckers. Like, they don't have a clue who y'all are besides seeing the comments that we post. Other than in Beard Mob or on our page or whatever, you know, you may see us post here and there. But these guys have no idea who you are. This tells me that we're doing something right. Like, we have people that have no idea. Dalton knows who you guys are. When I started working at ProTech, Dalton was there. Dalton knows all about Beard Mob. He knows what we do. He knows what we're about. Dalton's a hell of a guy, y'all. Hell of a guy. Dalton, I miss you. Like, at work, I miss the fuck out of you. But they have no idea who you guys are, who we are, who Boo is. Like, they have no idea. My aunt to bid what she bid on that flag, like, to me, that's flooring. Like, that's flooring, right? Like, that flag was, I don't even know the word. I'm drinking and I'm trying to think of a big word, like stupendous amount for that flag. And she had no idea who you guys were. But then we turned around tonight and we did $470 for Boo's handicap buddy. Boo, you want to give his name out again? I'm sorry.
Tommy McDaniel.
Tommy McDaniel. He's paralyzed from the waist down, and he's trying to get a handicap shower put in his house. I know you guys have never, you hear about paralyzed people all the time, and you really don't think about it. But when it hits somebody that you know, it hits close home. I hate to be that guy. You know what I mean? Anything that happens, once it happens to somebody you know, it really hits home. So I'll tell you guys now, Boo had mentioned this guy beforehand about Mobfest 4, but then Mobfest 4 happened and it was a crazy blur. Like, it was a whirlwind of days. So it didn't get mentioned. So to have you guys donate what you did after Mobfest 4 for, again, somebody that you don't even fucking know, means a lot. And then to message me, who messaged me about the idea with the Mold Up Mob Wednesday flags.
I at least deserve that. So I can thank. I at least deserve that. I say that right now.
It was Tisha. Tisha's the one that hit me up and started it all. She wanted to know who I could get the payment info from. I said maybe Phyllis, but I know Phyllis probably wouldn't just give it to anybody. You know what I mean? So that's why I told her, I said, fuck it, I'm gonna call him out on live and ask him. You didn't answer. With your didn't answer came into my head about just cutting you off, just cutting you back into the studio, in the green room or whatever they call it. But then I knew that you could just bring yourself back on. Boo, go ahead and leave your head down. I'm going to read what Carrie Lynn wrote. I'm going to try to read what she wrote. Give me just a second. Because I haven't read it all, and just the first couple sentences has got me tore up. So, Carrie Lynn wrote, Boo. Damn you, Carrie Lynn. Boo, you have been there for us. For me personally, for so fucking much. For Mob, for our charities. Nothing Mob has done would be possible without you. Nothing would have even begun without you. You're such a wonderful, amazing, caring, loving, big-hearted man. This is the least we can do for you. This doesn't even begin to cover what you have done and been to everyone in the mob. I tried to make it a whole show, y'all. I tried. For real. Like, yep. Yep. Somebody said we wouldn't be here without Boo. I'll give a shout out to Dan Dutcher. We wouldn't be here today without Dutcher starting the Beard Mob group. However, I'm not going to take away from Boo stopping in my ditch that day. I know you guys have heard this story 1,000 times. I don't fucking care. I'm going to tell it again. Of stopping in my ditch beside my house and saying he wanted more. We saw what the clubs were doing at that event. And Boo stopping at my house and wanting more that day. I had no idea that this is what it was going to turn into. It's fucking wild, y'all. Like, never in a million years, let's just put this out there now. Never in a million years, one, do you think that we'd be hanging out here talking on a Wednesday, talking two dudes with beards, talking bullshit and raising money for charities? First off. Two, let's be real. I mean, let's be for real. 5 years ago, we would never be doing this. You know what I mean? This all started somewhere. But to be where we're at, like I don't think there's a word that can describe the feeling where we're at. You know what I mean? Like, we're making a difference. Like, we're doing something. Like, we're fucking doing something, y'all. This isn't, this isn't some bullshit, corny group, blah, 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 blah. We're actually doing something. We're actually doing something. I love each and every one of you. Buffon, I know I probably don't tell you enough. I know I don't tell you enough. I love you. I'm glad you stopped at my house today. I'm glad you went to Sturgill Simpson concert, because had it not been for Sturgill, you guys wouldn't have been in town. You and Phyllis attended the Sturgill Simpson concert the night before, and I met you guys the next day, and this is where we're at, y'all. Like, we went from 9 admins in a Facebook group fucking around, doing giveaways and shit like that, to, I don't even know what our last number count was in the group page. No, Tisha, that should be it. Yeah, no, that should be it. But to be where we are, y'all, like, I get right on, Tisha. I get, somebody asked me the other day, what do you want to be when you grow up? I wanted to be a marine biologist. Like, that's what I wanted to be. Like, I'm fascinated with sharks and whales and killer whales. Like, an animal to be that big. Man, this is great now that I'm thinking about it. What's up, Danny? An animal, like a whale, a blue whale. A blue whale to be so big as it is, and to have like a diver or a scuba diver or something, you know what I mean? Like, go down and swim beside it. Like, that would have been my dream job. Like, for real, like, that would have been my dream job, to snorkel or something with some blue whales. I'm gonna tell you guys now. I am. I'm for real in real life. I'm snorkeling with a blue whale. The blue whale being Beard Mob. Like you guys say it, it wouldn't have been nothing without Boo. Wouldn't have been nothing without Dan. I've said it. Wouldn't have been nothing without them too. It wouldn't have been nothing without you guys.
There you go.
I'm telling you now, me and Boo couldn't have raised the money that you guys have raised between just the two of us. But I that's really weird that came up tonight, and that's exactly how I feel. I feel like I'm swimming beside a blue whale. Like I'm swimming beside you guys. I'm seeing what you guys are doing. The comps that are everywhere, the patches that are everywhere, the stickers that are everywhere, the love that's everywhere. Like the Beard Mob group itself, us nine admins, we police it pretty good. We try to keep the bullshit out of the page. We try, like, no bullshit. We try to make everybody happy. So we've done certain things, to the page or to the group or whatever. We're trying to suit everybody. We really are, y'all. But I kind of feel like that goes back to the blue whale thing. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of feel like me and Boo are in the boat. Sorry, I'm not going to speak for Boo, myself. I kind of feel like I'm in the boat, and being in the boat is being in my admin seat or my president's chair. And before I jump in the water, you know what I mean? I'm looking around. I'm seeing what's going on. You know what I mean? To me, that's where the group comes in. And then when I jump into the water, like it's straight club. It's crazy, y'all. Like it's crazy. Like I never would have thought we would have been doing this a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Like never would have happened. And here we are doing what we're doing. Sorry, got the car sniffles. Doing what we're doing, and it's amazing. It's fucking amazing. Like you guys are killing me. Killing me. You're killing me, and I know it's killing him.
Yeah.
It's you guys are fucking family. Like I love each and every one of y'all. Each and every fucking one of you.
Yep.
Like this family is it's God, can you imagine had we found each other 10 years ago? Like how much we could have changed everything. It's amazing. It's scary to see what we do 10 years from now. Like
never know.
That's gonna be crazy. You never fucking know. Like you never fucking know. That would be badass. No, big sexy, I'm crying again. No blow. You see what Carrie Lynn said?
Trying to read it. My eyes are just fucked.
Yeah, I'll read it to you. Carrie Lynn said, I've known Boo Money for as long as Mob has been around. Met him in person for the first time at Mobfest 4, but I'll tell you this, seeing them and giving them a hug was just like hugging some long-lost brothers. I feel like I've known them my whole life, and I'm so blessed and honored to be able to not only call you friends, but family as well. It's crazy. Josh says he's going to need another shot. Well, fuck it. I'll take another swig of moonshine. Like it's,
Yep.
I don't know. I don't know how to describe you motherfuckers other than just family. Like, I feel like they need a bigger word. You know what I mean? Like,
I just know I'm blessed for the last 5 years. Yeah. It's been awesome.
See, I'm gonna be that guy. It's been amazing. Awesome doesn't even start. Like amazing's not even a big enough word. Like it's a big word.
Yes,
No,
Corey.
baby, we're back on. Dalton says we're a tribe. It's Corey. Yeah, you need tickets.
Yep.
Uh,
We got Nolanville. We got Beards on the Rocks 3 coming up end of July. Oh. What is it now?
well, my old lady thought for one I passed out. I love it. I just love y'all. I don't know anything to say. I just love y'all. Like, Tisha, you right. You sure right. You sure right. You for real. Like I'm picking up what you putting down.
Y'all know they're messaging back and forth, Tisha. Damn it. Come beat my ass.
I don't know if you want on her.
Y'all are wild, man. Straight up. Y'all are wild. Y'all are wild.
My cousin calling me a crybaby. You damn right I'm a crybaby, and I'm gonna tell you just like I told North Texas people at our meeting one day. They were talking about how I always cry. Well, you goddamn right, I always cry. You know why? That's what you motherfuckers mean to me. Like, this ain't no bullshit. This ain't no joke. Like, that's what you motherfuckers mean to me. Like, yeah, when somebody's hurting, I'm hurting. Like, come on now.
Yep.
I'm going to cry at the drop of a hat. Like, the wind blow just right. I'm going to cry. Fuck. Josh said, man, the people I met at Mobfest 4 was just flooring. Y'all are an awesome group of people, and if the world was even half of what these people are, it would be a better place. You know what, Josh? Josh, I can simplify that in what we always say here on What Up Mob Wednesday, in Beard Mob, whatever. Be a decent human being. Straight up. It's that simple.
Yep.
Straight up. It's that simple. Carrie Lynn says, I chose y'all as family. I don't think so, Carrie Lynn. I think there's I'm going to be me. I think there's a higher power that brought us all together. Straight up. That's just me. There's a reason, people talk about, so-and-so is not dead because there's something else he's supposed to do. That's me. Like, I said earlier about, being in jail and stuff, like, no doubt my past life, I should have been dead. Like, no, there's no doubt about it. I should have been dead. But God wasn't through. My God wasn't through. So I'm going to go with, and I'll tell you guys something that I ain't never told nobody. Like, never. There ain't nobody in this chat or in this page right now that's ever heard this. And I hope my mama's watching, because she usually watches the next day. I ain't gonna lie, we're probably gonna fuck mama up when we cut off earlier. She ain't gonna find the next one. But I can remember, I can't believe I'm gonna say this. This is the first time I've ever said this to anybody. I can remember my dad, y'all, was an alcoholic, but he never raised a hand to me or my mom. He never got violent. He drank his beer. He's passed out at 6:30, 7 o'clock. Maybe that's where I got my sleeping habits from. I don't know. But I can remember either my dad telling me or somebody telling me that my dad wanted to be a preacher. Like, not when he grew up or whatever, but he just wanted to be a preacher. And I think it's really funny how my my higher power, because I'm not about to force my higher power on anybody, but I think it's funny how my higher power speaks to me about stuff like that. And you'll call me crazy? I see myself doing something like that in the future. Like, I don't know why. Like, I have something about me that wants to be that part that my dad never got to be. Yeah, I could quit drinking. That's not a problem. But I can see, like, if I fast forwarded, you know what I mean? I could see how this could roll into something like that. You know what I mean? Like helping people out. See, Chicken Bread, you say that Chicken Bread, some of the best preachers never stand behind a pulpit. Chicken Bread, I'm a firm believer in that. I learned that in my my rehab. That's why I speak on my higher power, because I learned that my gods may not be your God. It may not be their God. Whatever. I'm not here to judge anybody. I'm just here telling you my story. Chicken Bread, I can see me doing something like that. Like maybe not behind a pulpit or something like that, but I still see myself being that guy somewhere down the future. I can see that. I don't know why. Sarah Sherman, yes, we're still live. We left, but we came back. We came back.
Yeah, we still here. Chicken Bread, are y'all coming in this weekend for real? Y'all coming in to get some crawfish?
Yeah. Let's make it back at the happy moments.
Tisha and Shannon, y'all come on.
Hang on, y'all. I'm trying to show y'all. Evan said, "Thank you, Harry." Evan just hung his heart up at his house.
Nice. Hell yeah.
And I'm waiting on another picture to download. Nice.
All right, Cammy. There we go, Miss Bailey.
He's got it hanging up in the room.
Hell yeah. One mob, one love, baby.
What Cammy say? Todd and I just had a shot right on Cammy.
Yep.
No.
Yep. He'll straight skip it.
This is stuff like, no, they're not going to make the crawfish. That it's messages like that lets me know, that we're doing the right thing. I'll go back to being the guy that's not behind the pulpit. I've always said that I wanted my own news channel too. Like nothing but positivity though. Like no bank robberies, nobody getting murdered, nothing like that. Like it's all happy shit. I would love a news channel like that because you turn the news on now and it's all negative. Like I listen to the news for the weather. That's it. Like that's all. Well, I'll take that back. The weather and traffic, because Boo knows about me and my traffic.
He loves traffic.
I can't stand fucking traffic. This you guys are just fucking crazy. Like just fucking crazy. I don't know what else to say. It's just fucking crazy. Weather with the wizard. Now, see, my weatherman is going to be nice and simple, bro. I've already got my weatherman kind of planned out. So this is how the weatherman is going to be. So yeah, it's Monty Minner here with Beard Mob TV. Was it hot yesterday? It's probably going to be hot today. Did it rain yesterday? You might walk outside and look. Is it cloudy? There's a chance it could rain. You know what I mean? Like that's just the way I want my shit to be. I don't want it to be negative. I want it to be all positive. Jiggy, they're not making the crawfish boil. Tanya says she'd love it. She's tired of all the negative crap. Me too. Like, oh look, Megan said Monty Menteers. So Big John says, don't watch the news. Got weather apps for weather and GPS for traffic. I do too, but my traffic in the mornings like shows, like the cameras from the highway and shit. Like I can see the camera from the highway and be like, okay, that bitch is still backed up. My app, it may be a little off. Wise Carver said, here, I thought this was a group of bearded guys that sat around and drink craft beers. Nope.
Hell no. I mean, some may, but no.
Eskimo said he wants to wake up to a wake up wizard prediction in the morning. Hey, I'm telling you. Jiggy, we're going to Cheddar Bob's this weekend for a crawfish boil.
He just said strip cornhole. Oh, hell no.
No. Hold up. Let me say this. Because Tackleson made a post the other day about being mob and being welcomed to his family. Tackleson, mob or not, bro. Like, you ain't got to be mob to be family.
Wow.
I got people that's in here that's not in the mob.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Jiggy, it's Saturday. Saturday at Cheddar Bob's. And you guys are going to have to hang with Boo for a second.
I know what Josh said, another shot. So I'm gonna finish my shot. It's like double shine at the bottom. Yeah. Ooh, that gave me the tingles. Hey, man, I just took 3 shots back to back, dog. Josh. Yeah. That's it. That was disgusting. No, Josh, it's Saturday, dog. Saturday, not Sunday. Saturday for the crawfish. Yep. Saturday for the crawfish. Flashbacks. Oh man. House. Ooh, that night you were over here. Ooh. That was a bad next morning, dude. I ain't had a morning like that since then. I ain't going to either. Ugh. That was just bad. I said Sunday. No, man, Saturday.
Man, we got to get busy. It's 9:30.
Is it? Yeah, I guess so.
I ain't saying we got to hurry up and finish, but I got phone with flags. I got one flag.
Let's do it. Some flags.
Phone with flags. So, bad news, good news. Bad news. Central, I'm talking in cursive. Central Texas lost a member. Said member moved to Germany. Yeah. Good news is Beard Mob got a new member.
Mr. Alex Ellis.
Look at that.
Beard Mob Germany. Beard Mob Bavaria. Hell yeah.
That's Alex's flag.
Nice.
Cajun said, Cajun's talking shit. I'm not even going to reply to Cajun.
He ain't lying, though. He ain't lying. Well, Tackleson, that's why we love you, dog.
You know, I'll bring this up with Tackelson's comment. You know, I thought it was really cool. First, I'm probably going to lose my train of thought, but oh well. I'm behind on shot from Wise Carver.
Yep. And there went his memory.
I almost had that whole jar tonight. A wizard is never late. He arrives precisely when he means to. Exactly. I was going to go with what Tackleson said, or with Tackleson's comment. That's why I love y'all. Riley Griffin. Give a shout out to Riley at Beard Mob Fest 4. He came on stage and he had a rainbow butterfly costume on. And it hit home. Riley started to state our Beard Mob statement. Beard knows no color. Beard knows no sexuality. Like, none of it. Like, I don't give a fuck whose group you're with. I don't give a fuck who you're running with. I don't care. I don't fucking care. That's your thing. Like, who am I to judge you?
Yep.
You know what I mean? So it goes back to being a decent human being. Like, Tackleson, I have nothing but love for you guys. Nothing but love for Mad Viking. Everybody out there, like, we just want everybody to be where we are. We've said it before. There's been a couple of people that we've hugged, and they've got it. You know what I mean? Like, they've got this feeling that we have. I'm gonna tell you guys now, when it hits you, it's rough. It's rough. Like, you see what you're doing. I'll call the people out now that's never been to an in-person comp. The onlines are cool. I'm not bitching about onlines at all. It's raising money for charity. I'm down. But an in-person comp is so much different. One, you get to see your family members. It's like a family reunion. We said it before. But then you get to see what you're doing. It's crazy. You know what I mean? Like, this is fucking wild. This is a wild ride that we're on. I don't see, most rides in life are like a roller coaster. You have your ups and downs. Sure. We're going to have our downs. No doubt about it. It's going to happen. But I really feel that the love and the power that this community has, I don't think our down is going to be very far. I think it's going to be up and then kind of and then just kind of nothing big. Nothing big. Tackles, I said, nothing better than in person. You ain't lying. In person is the shit.
That's where it's at. Yep.
Wise Carver says, like a Playboy compared to the real thing. For real. Like, it's up there. It's up there. You know what I mean? Like, you see some boobies in a magazine, you're like, man, those are nice. But you see them in your person, you're like,
hey. What do I do with these?
Like, it's the same thing. Chicken Wing said Riley was the first person he ever talked to at my first comp in North Texas. It's amazing. Hey, I do 2 chicken bread. I'm down. Some pineapple and Canadian bacon. I'm in. Sign me up. I'm down. It's just crazy. Like the life. So I'm gonna hit everybody now. Like, the life that you had, not that you're living now, that you had. Did you ever think you would be doing this good for the community? I didn't. I'll be straight up honest with you. Like, I wouldn't give $1 to somebody walking down the street. I just wouldn't have. Like, that's just me. That $1 was going to my next bump. Like, I'm looking for my next bump. Straight up. But I'd so much rather give you guys money. No, I'm not crying for pineapple pizza. Oh, pineapple, pepperoni, and jalapenos. I'd be down. Cheddar Bob always gets meat lovers. We know Cheddar Bob loves meat. I said that.
Yeah, you did.
Too soon? No? Okay. Chicken bread. Tacos said chicken bread. He felt like he was talking to a celebrity. That's the way it always is. You know, it's weird. Like I talk to your chicken breads, your barefoots, your Aaron Johnsons, your Nate Johnsons, MJ, whoever it may be. You know, you talk to these guys online all the time, or you may not, whatever. But you message them and they message you back, and to me that's just cool as fuck. But when you meet them in person, it's like meeting a celebrity. Me and Boov had this conversation about a couple people that go overboard, Cajun, and Boo has brought it back into perspective for me, as far as like he gets it. Like he's where we were 2 years ago. Like he gets it. He knows what we're doing. He sees what we're doing.
Yep.
It's amazing. You guys are fucking amazing. Like fucking amazing.
Yeah, mine wouldn't be what the hell we are without y'all. We done said it plenty of times. Repeating ourselves, don't give a fuck. But
we can say it till we're blue in the face. Beard Mob, period, would be nowhere without Dan Dutcher. The money that we're raising would be nowhere without that
y'all. Y'all. I ain't raising all this fucking money. That's all. Everybody here.
It starts with you.
Nah.
It starts with you.
Everybody in here.
John says you got celebrities, and then you got Cheddar Bob.
I love Anderson and Cheddar Bob's relationship. It's fucking beautiful.
Brantley says he feels like a celebrity at times.
Because you are.
Brantley, I'm trying to make you a celebrity tonight, dog. I don't know if Brantley was watching. Where'd it go? But you guys hit up Brantley if you need. Let me get this off of there. If you need one of these.
Ooh, got a Foghorn decal.
Foghorn's got one. Chicken Bread says, I've been on food stamps, lived in government housing. I know what it's like to need help. The church had a food drive one Christmas, and all we could afford was a couple of canned goods for food baskets that were going to give away to the needy. We got one of those food baskets. That's what I'm talking about. Like, you know, we said it before. We just want to help. Like, we just want to help, you know, and I've talked to people that's been in those situations like Chicken Bread's talking about, you know, that where you've needed those canned goods. You've needed that money that we just raised at MobFest for. But now we're looking at, we fed, and I'm spitting numbers out, you guys, please don't quote me on this, but we were at 101 seniors at $10,000. We raised $12,000. I just rounded up to like 110. Just guesstimating. I'm guesstimating 110 seniors for a year. Like, that could be our grandparents. That could be us. That could be us one day. Like, we could be building something here that could go on. Not building. I'm sorry. We didn't start this shit. We could be running on something that could go on until we're older. You know, It's not going to be long. Alyssa's going to be looking to put Boo in a senior home. So that could be one of, no?
That's way too soon, dude. What the fuck?
It's going to be that long? It's a while.
Way too soon.
It's a while then.
I'm right here.
So we got plenty of money to raise to feed Boo and Phyllis when they get older. No? I'm trying to help you out.
Damn.
I'm trying to feed you. I'm trying to feed you.
I ain't starving.
I ain't saying you're starving now. But you hit 80, you might be. It could be one of us. It could be your grandparents. It could be somebody else. Like, just to feed somebody is fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. We're feeding people. Like, we're fucking feeding people.
My homeboy Andy, dude that's at Milefest Floor doing the photography. I think I said today's Wednesday. So I think it was like Monday or Tuesday or something. Me and him got on the phone, and he was amazed at how it looked and how it all ran, and that's what he started harping on that about how far the food bank goes to help, how far that just feed, like you said, like feeding somebody. It's like food bank's going to use that money to buy so much freaking food, and on top of the food that we brought, on top of everybody else in North Louisiana donating to them. Time out. We had a little scare over the week. That's what the other story was. So Megan, our secretary, I ain't putting you on spot, Megan. I get a message saying that it was Monday that food bank had messaged her saying they hadn't received the PayPal payment. We're like, we did that in front of y'all or at y'all's place. We and got receipts online and everything. Sent to them messages like, please get at us. Let us know what is going on. Right. Here's our receipts of screenshots too. That has y'all's name on it and everything. Yeah. They got our payment, but it didn't go to the PayPal. It went to the Facebook. Their Facebook payment collection, because I went through Facebook to pay them. They're linked through Facebook. So it wasn't in their PayPal sum. It was in their Facebook sum that they get paid twice a month from Facebook for people donating and all this stuff.
Okay.
So they found what, $6,700, $66,700, or $7,000, some shit.
Right.
On their Facebook amount. So it's there, but they don't get paid till the end of the month. So it's there. They can't use it yet.
They can see it, but they can't get to it.
Yeah, it's crazy how they explained it, because they said they don't get paid twice a month, but it's at the end of the month by Facebook.
Right.
But we have it. We're all good. Thank you so much. Y'all are awesome. Nice. But yeah, that was scary as shit, dude. Like, what the hell?
Right.
Me and Megan, we got receipts, messaging them, and like, we gave y'all's money.
Cheddar Bob said, people are truly excited about Mob. That first join is because they were missing something that Mob filled. I believe that. I believe that. And I believe, we've talked about it here before. I believe it goes back to our generations. And I know Boo's a little bit behind me, but back in my day growing up, like, it was every weekend you saw your family. Like, every weekend you saw somebody. Aunt, uncle, cousin, something. And I don't know if it's a generation gap, or I don't want to throw it up to just people moved off. You know what I mean? That everybody's so quick to just, nobody lives in the same place. Everybody moved off. Bullshit. Like, I still say, families should still get together like that, and we do. I feel like we do that here on Wednesdays. I feel like we do that at in-person comps. Like, it's that void. You're used to seeing your family members, seeing people that you love, that you care about. Carrie Lynn says she hasn't seen a brotherhood like this since the military. It's like that. It's just, we don't tell you when to eat, sleep, shit, and shave. Like, it's
never shave.
Crazy.
This is your
no, you never shave. No,
unless you're a goatee guy. I mean, I guess that's what y'all do. I don't know. I used to be. I guess you shave for a goatee, but
it can be a Marion Johnson. You can be a half beard and shave. Scott says he cares about you.
Love you, Scott.
I'll throw a plug in there. I love Scott and Aaron. Without Scott and Aaron,
I'm never going to invite him to Louisiana ever.
No, he's not invited to Louisiana
ever. No.
But for this goes back to it shows we're doing something. For Scott and Aaron to allow us to do what we do on Wednesdays through their service. I mean, we can go back and put blame. I don't want to say blame, but we can put blame on responsibility, I guess, on everybody. You know, we could say Beard Mob would be nobody without Dan Dutcher. Beard Mob Beard Club would be nobody without Boot. What Up Mob Wednesdays would be What Up Mob Wednesdays in the Beard Mob without Scott and Aaron. Scott and Aaron gave us this chance to get out here and reach as many people as we can, to do as good as we can. We can't forget about Natalie in the background. Natalie's the one running the shit. Let's be for real. But only when I let her out of the trunk.
Bam.
And then it goes back to, we can say, you know, we wouldn't be where we're at without Aaron and Scott, and then that's when we turn around and go, we wouldn't be where we're at without you guys. You know, it could be me, Boo, Scott, and Aaron bullshitting here on a page, and it just us four once a week. You know what I mean? But it's not. It's I've seen our numbers watching this show in the 60s, and to some, that's not a lot. We're at 7,000 plus members in the Beard Mob. 60's not, you know what I mean? When you compare the numbers, 60's not a lot. But I know those 60 that are here, they some motherfuckers. Like, they some motherfuckers. They ain't bullshitting. Chicken Bread, we're going to be right behind you, I promise, because we're going on 3 hours. I'm trying to think, did we miss anything? Okay, first off, Chicken Bread got the first raffle.
Yes.
I just want to make sure I get it all written down. Chicken Bread got the first raffle.
So, hey, I thought Carrie Lynn got the first raffle.
No, that's right. That's right. Carrie Lynn got the first raffle. Chicken Bread got the second.
Yeah. Well, was it really a raffle? What? Yeah, it was.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah.
I think we stopped at 1,000 for the for Boo's thing, but I'm pretty sure there's been a couple people that send me stuff. Right on, Cody. I'll pick up those stickers from you. So I'll get the stickers from Cody. Carrie Lynn gets the booby flag. That's right. Yep. Alan, we announced the big news from Ontario. Ontario made the North American Competitive Beard and Mustache Alliance. Did I say that correctly?
Congratulations.
I'll say Beard Mob North Texas got added to their Facebook page today. Much love to you guys.
Hell yeah.
So, sorry, I'm just writing down notes for tonight, y'all. Deal with me. What was that? Mob Salute Bouffant. Hey, it's only 8 in the West Coast. Not still young. Yeah, but it's 10 o'clock here, Fabs. Shit. 11 o'clock on the East Coast. It's late as fuck. Speaking of late o'clock. Wow. 8 o'clock being late. Sakura's on here late. It's 11 o'clock out there where he's at.
He's sanding his floor still. I don't know.
Yeah, he's sanding his floors and walking dogs. I want to say I like this, but walking dogs and sanding floors versus watching us? Nah.
Who says that stuff? I like this. Who says
that? Wait a minute. I think I just figured it out. Holy shit. I just had a bling.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
Scott is sanding his floors because he's been watching Cobra Kai. Wax on. Wax off. Wax on.
Well, he probably never mind. I could have went somewhere. Never mind. Yeah, you're right. Could have. And I ain't gonna lie, hey Scott, it was a little Tuesdays, man. What happened last night? It was a little. There was no talking beards. It was not the normal.
I asked
You,
Aaron if he wanted us to take over the show, and he's like, "Yeah, go ahead." They didn't come on. Look, Sakura comes back and says, "Hmm, hmm, hmm." Let's see.
he
Yeah,
was
Megan said he was washing his hair. That's what it was. He was washing. Scott was washing his hair. That's what he was doing. Golly, why didn't I think of that? Damn it, Megan, that was a good one. That was a good one.
He was using that tonic from the old Bugs Bunny commercials.
Or he could have been washing his full beard. No, that didn't happen. About like washing his hair.
Mm-hmm.
One day the cat will all be let out of the bag. Well, what are you doing with cats in a bag first? I thought you were standing on the floor and walking dogs. Like, what the fuck? Now you got cats in a bag?
You don't know what's going on.
I'll be that guy. Scott got a bag full of pussy. He just
Newsflash.
Newsflash. Look, Megan says, "How many cats? How many cats you got in the bag, Scott?"
There's been a big bag of felines spotted at Mr. Sakura's place of residence.
Scott's trying to be the Tiger King with cats.
Oh, God. Okay,
Yep.
we're going to know y'all. See you on next week.
And we're out. Scott's going to be the new Tiger King with cats.
Oh, man. What, he is on the shirt, ain't he? He is the tiger.
He is.
Wow.
He said he's tired of being the tiger, though. He wants to be the Tiger King.
Yeah. You're going to have to take Aaron out of that.
Oh, Aaron. Megan said he was washing their hair. Huh. You don't say. You don't say. It's 10 o'clock, but we run through our schedule.
Man, first of all, time out. Last Monday on Crab Whiskers, we had Bethel and Miss Grazie. You kicked ass. Then, well, that was 2 weeks ago. Well, this last one you had the talk show, Miss Christine Hackman, Miss Tisha, and Miss Summer. It was awesome. Go ahead.
On that, the Kraft Whisker Beard has went to. They're going to do a show and a build off. I think they're going to alternate. So 1 week will be the build off, and the next week will be just the show, kind of like here, but more prim and proper.
Cool.
It won't be the cussing and shit like we do. It's a great show. You guys tune in. Last Monday was Tisha and Summer, and they had Christine Hackman. Go.
All right. Talking Beards. Hopefully they'll be back next week because I love them. We talk shit on them, but you know, talking. It's Tuesday. You gotta have Talking Beards, man. Even if they're just goatees, you gotta have the Talking Beards show with Scott and Aaron every Tuesday. Wednesday. Yeah. Well, I'm over here with this guy. What am I Wednesday, baby? Thursday, you got Beard Laws with Matt McClear and Central Texas Mustache Club. Friday, Epic Friday. You never know what the fuck may happen. You may see us on a Friday. You never know. Saturday, you got Big Sexy Saturday Nights. Mr. Big Sexy and Corey Ghost Gale. After them, you got The Least We Could Do. Mr. Dwayne Primo and Jimmy Preston. Sunday.
Time out. Happy birthday, Dwayne Primo.
Oh, so let's happy birthday, Dwayne Primo. Yeah.
Happy birthday, brother.
Happy birthday, dog. Sunday, you got Art Assault with Mr. Josh Bethel, and that finishes out the week, man. It's Talking Beards Network all in one lump sum. Check it out.
Chicken Wing said he went to Facebook jail on Friday's show.
Who?
Chicken Wing. Sakura says, I guess, I'm assuming, Scott, you're talking about this coming Tuesday. They're going to have Brett Strauss from FHL on the show.
Very cool.
I want to say their show's more serious than ours, but I don't think it's more serious. It's more prim and proper. I'm just going to stick with my prim and proper. Scott says they're going to be doing an impromptu beard comp during the show.
Shut up.
That could be interesting. Could be
Check
interesting. Give a shout out again to Talking Beards as they did their first live streaming beard comp at Mob Fest 4. Scott, you weren't there, but you were there.
Maybe next year. We'll see if he gets an invite. I don't know.
We'll see. I swore I sent him one, but he says he didn't get it. I don't know. I heard him say something on Talking Beards like, I would have went, but I didn't get an invite. Or
I'm busy.
Yeah.
I'm busy in 2053. I can't do it.
Yeah. God says I can't come to Louisiana. I've had bad experiences. It's because you ain't.
You know what? I done heard that 3 times. Now it's out of duck mode. You gonna let your bad experiences mess this experience up down here for you? That's on you. You want to hold Beard Mob back experience for you? That's on you, dog.
It's because you ain't been in Louisiana with Beard Mob.
Thank you. But you won't give us a chance. You're going to hold that past shit, cover us, whatever. Aaron, come on down for the 14th, 15th time. You and your wife, come on.
No. Natalie's not allowed out of the trunk.
No.
Borderline said out. See y'all Saturday. Quick shout out. Borderline's having a crawfish boil this weekend. Cajun said go vote for him and Dan Silky in the Beard Laws bracket. Let's see.
Scars Bible Talk. Cody Reynolds. Y'all can check it out. Some good spiritual talk.
Just one person. You know, you guys. I tell you just one, and I'll show you my ring all the time. 22 kill. 22 kills about a veteran suicide thing. My brother's a veteran. My family has history of suicide, so I'm very, 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 very strongly behind just one. One person, one phone call, one text message could save somebody's life. It really is that simple. I've said it before. I've heard about people with depression saying they're in a dark room and they know whatever they need to be happy is on the table in front of them. Well, you know what? That's what we're here for. Like, we're going to kick the fucking door in. It's 2021. We're going to come in with our flashlights on our phones. We're going to either show you what's on the table or we're going to push that motherfucker up to you and hand it to you. Like, we're going to do one of the two. It's just too simple. Too simple. Just one. Hope for Heroes has the raffles going on. She's always raffling something crazy, whether it be a Batman waffle iron or a TV. The IGY6 has that AM15 that he's raffling off. I think 20-something slots left. I don't remember what he said earlier. Cody, you need my number, Bubba. Hit me up. Message me. I'll send you my number.
That's it, I believe.
Central Texas Comp, April 3rd. Beards on the Rocks, end of July.
Yep.
I know Barefoot's the comp guy, but that's the two I can think of right now. Anthony Landry, I know you wanted to come on and at your comp. He's got a comp coming up in August. Maybe we'll bring him on next week. Just because we've already went 3 hours. Let's plan on bringing
Bearded Hero, Beard Mustache comp tomorrow. Or Saturday. It starts tomorrow. Saturday, something. Bearded Hero 5.0. Something. Oh.
Cajun said he just asked for my number. Guess I'm a stepchild. Cajun, you got my number. You video chat me all the fucking time, bro. What you need my number for? We better be in tears or don't come. I don't know about all that, but I done got the hiccups. and I opened the jar.
Yep.
So man, I hate to cut it off, but we 18 people, 19 people, we're growing. 19 people, it's 10:15 Central Time. You motherfuckers get to bed, have a good night, sleep well. I hope to run into all you motherfuckers in my dreams. Like, that would be a badass dream. But I hope it's not a dream where we're falling or something. Like, I hope we're hanging out and having a good time. I don't want to have a fallen dream or something. Mob salutes for everybody that was watching. Everybody that pitched in tonight. Much love. Love each and every fucking one of you motherfuckers. We apologize for the language, but you guys know, like, if your kids are going to watch on Wednesdays, it's me and Boo. So I'm just saying, you got a heads up. If you want your kids to watch a Premier Proper show, watch Talking Beards, the Craft Whisker Club. Yes, hopefully we are clothed in your dreams. Yes. I don't know. That might be an interesting comp. Everybody butt naked. Like, that would be funny. I've already said before, like, if I could freestyle my beard this way and then freestyle my pubes the same way, like, tell me that's not best in show.
We'll see y'all next week.
We'll see y'all next week. Love you, motherfuckers.
Yeah, see you